The episode opens with chaos. Baek Sungyu's death has shaken everyone. Ah-jin stands quietly in her apartment, staring at the bloodstains, calm, expressionless, almost detached from reality. Choi Young-ho, the cafe owner, has vanished. The police arrest Young-ho and take him in for questioning. During the investigation, they ask him to explain why he was at the scene. Young-ho insists that he only attacked because he thought the man was a stalker following Ah-jin. He admits he panicked and hit him once before running away. "I hit him once and then ran away," he says honestly, believing he was protecting her. He explains that he only hit him once in panic and then ran away from the scene, not realizing the man was actually her father, Baek Sungyu. Later, at the hospital, the police question Ah-jin, but she keeps lying with a calm face. When asked about the stalker, she replies, "I don't know any stalker. I don't even know anyone named Beanie." When they ask why she reported so late, she adds, "I fainted." We see flashbacks of that night Ah-jin finds the beanie her father wore the night he died, a piece of evidence that could expose her plan. Without hesitation, she cuts it into pieces and flushes it down the toilet. Her actions are methodical, cold, and deliberate, showing she's already thinking several steps ahead. However, her story starts to fall apart when evidence doesn't match her words. Suspicious of her behavior, the police arrest Ah-jin and take her to the station for further questioning. There, she pretends to be scared and innocent, still trying to twist the story to make herself look like the victim, but cracks are starting to show in her lies. The police start questioning her, suspecting there's more to the story than she's admitting. At the station, detectives question Ah-jin. She looks frightened but answers carefully, pretending to be confused. She says she doesn't remember the beanie and insists that Young-ho attacked her father to protect her. The detectives exchange suspicious looks, they know her story doesn't fully add up. Later, the forensic report comes in. Sungyu suffered 3 separate blows to the head, suggesting not self-defense, but intentional violence. Ah-jin realizes the police are trying to pin the murder on her, and her mask of innocence begins to crack, just slightly. A little later, Jun Seo arrives at the police station. Seeing Ah-jin in trouble, he steps forward and takes all the blame on himself. "I did everything. It's all my fault," he tells the officers, trying to protect her once again, even though he knows she has lied about everything. Ah-jin watches silently, letting him take the fall without saying a word. Despite knowing the truth, Jun Seo sacrifices himself, believing that this is the only way to keep her safe. After a thorough investigation, the police uncover the truth: Jun Seo is innocent. The evidence shows that he wasn't involved in the attack and was only trying to protect Ah-jin. Realizing their mistake, the police release Jun Seo from custody. Meanwhile, Seo Miri, the CEO of a major entertainment agency, approaches Ah-jin. Miri tells her she can make her famous and help her escape all the bad publicity, but there's one condition. "End your relationship with Jun Seo." Then she calmly replies, "I also don't want him anymore." Later, Ah-jin meets Jun Seo one last time to say goodbye. She tells him gently but firmly, "Your kindness, it's the reason I don't want you." Jun Seo tries to stop her, pleading, "I'll make you happy. Let me stay with you." But Ah-jin doesn't listen. She turns away and walks off, leaving him behind, her expression calm yet resolute. This moment shows her growing detachment and determination. She is fully committed to her own path, even if it means leaving Jun Seo behind. After the investigation concludes, the police declare Young-ho guilty of the murder. Despite only trying to protect Ah-jin, the evidence has been manipulated, and he is sentenced to prison. Ah-jin remains free, her innocence seemingly intact, while Young-ho suffers the consequences of events he barely understands. This marks a chilling turning point. Ah-jin's manipulations have fully worked, and she now holds the upper hand over everyone around her. The drama returns to the present timeline, where Young-ho is shown in prison. He sits in his cell, watching Ah Jin on TV, now a famous actress, her face everywhere, admired by the public. The episode ends with Young-ho silently staring at the screen.